Hi, Andrey. Thank you for joining us. So obviously you had two great wins today. You played twice. How are you feeling?
I feel great, and I feel great that I was able to win them. Win really great matches, a bit good players, and I was able to win today against Yannick. For me, it's a special moment because I was struggling for many months. So I guess, I need that match, to feel that I'm playing well, that I'm able to show good results. So I'm happy.
Hi, Andrey. Can you elaborate when you say you were struggling in the last few months? Exactly what were you talking about?
Mentally, I was out of order. I don't know how you can say it. Everything. I was. I guess it was already a long moment of everything, and it started to burn out because I was struggling for many years with depression, with many things outside of the court, and I guess this year it's when I couldn't handle it anymore, and it starts to just explode, and it starts to explode more and more on the court because in a life I was able to stay calm, but inside the court I was burning everything. So in the end, I was struggling, and now last month I feel really good, and straight away tennis is better.
Talking about exploding on the court and being able to be strong mentally, those 5 break points that you saved at the beginning of the third set, how big was it for you, and how proud are you to overcome that situation and come back stronger after and win the third set?
At that moment, I don't know, I was trying to don't think at all. So at that moment, I don't remember, I was just trying to don't think. And now, if I look at from this point right now, to look back, and at that moment, I would say it's a normal process in a way. Some matches your opponent will face break points and you will save them. Some matches you will have a lot of break points, you will not make them, and maybe your opponent will have only 1 break point and he will make it. And you just never know when it's gonna happen what. Because, for example, in Australia we played with Yannick, and first set I had few break points and I was not able to win them, and he broke me straight away with the first break point. So this match was a bit opposite. I was able to break him straight away with the first break point, then he had break points and he didn't make it. Then third set he had many break points, and I was more lucky, and then I had 1 break point and I make it. So maybe the other day will be completely opposite match because of this, At this level it's just a little 1-2 points decides everything.
Congratulations. Where would you rate this victory amongst the best of your career?
I don't know about the best. I would say besides the Madrid, because the circumstances that I was there with the illness and everything, I would say outside of Madrid, that's the best victory so far in the season. Yeah.
Were you a bit afraid after the second set, because you dominated the first, then he wins the second 6-1?
Yeah.
How did you feel coming into the third set after that set?
To be honest, I was feeling fine. I was thinking, the first set I was playing well. I was able to dominate him. Then he had a little chance and he used it and he take over me. And and then I went toilet just to calm down, to don't think too fast, because if you think he's number one in the world, why I need to stress like, no, he beat me 6-1. It's something that normally should happen, that he should beat me. And so if you think from that way, then you automatically become more relaxed. Basically, if you put him on my position, let's say if I would be number one and I'm losing to one player who is top 10 but was struggling, I'm losing first set that he's dominating, it feels strange, so probably he was maybe a bit stressed. So after the second set I was looking more from this side, and that's why I was feeling quite relaxed. That is normal. Okay, one set I dominate, one set he dominates, so now we have third. We'll see what's gonna happen.
Andrey, coming into Canada, not many wins. Did you know coming into Canada your record here, not many wins? And if so, how nice is it to have this breakout and beat the world number one in Canada?
I would say in general it's nice to be back in semi-final of the Masters. It doesn't matter the players it's just amazing feeling to be semi-final, back to be back in semi-final of the 1000 Masters.
Last question.
Yeah, just a word about the fact that you had to play 2 matches today, same as Yannick. But do you feel energy-wise? How were you feeling today, and do you feel you maybe had more energy than him today?
You mean in a match? I mean, of course, it's never easy to play 2 matches in one day, but I think we both were fine with that. In a way, we understand that it's part of the sport. We cannot do nothing with that. We cannot control the weather. We cannot control if today is going to be super hot or opposite super cold or super windy. It's a part of the sports. You have to always play in a bit different conditions, even being in the same place. So, I guess that's sometimes what makes this sport also special. Because maybe one day it's extremely hot, and you need to suffer. You need really to fight with yourself. Maybe next day is super windy, and then you need to be really mentally ready to find a way, even through the wind, to play tennis. And it's never the same. And it's from one side, if you focus too much, can make you stress, but if you let it go, it makes this sport even more special. So I think we were, at least myself for sure, I was understanding that it's part of the sport. We didn't play yesterday, so what the point to think how physically I am, good or not? I was lucky that I played also not long match in the morning, so I was feeling perfect.